I think there's actually a mini event going on in Genshin. Speaking of Genshin, we just did that reaction to Death Battle with Ether. The Traveler, sorry. Because it's not necessarily Ether. I guess canonically it is, but not necessarily. So maybe I'll do... I don't know, I'm also kind of in the mood to do Avatar. I do want to try out the new Avatar game. I don't know if I can wait till the... I have the physical edition on order, but I don't think that comes out for a few more months. Yeah.
Welcome to the... Thank you for Welcome to the...
Alright, Dance Dance, Easy Breezy Disco, yeah. So we're gonna get two more of these, right? That's kind of cool. Let's. All right, there's that. Let's.
To this tea party.
All right, whose story should I continue? Let's... So it's all her Nodcry fans and the people she met in Nodcry or Fontaine. Makes sense. Let's do Skara. That could be interesting. A meeting of puppets in Sumeru City. And then after this, we'll do the event. Oh. Well, look at this. If this is not just the most perfect place for a tea party. If it's not right there, it's
this
damn shame
really
perfect.
Is hard to believe. I never imagined I'd be sitting here drinking tea with you.
Is it really that strange? I just wanted to thank you for the core processing unit you provided for the numerological array. And why do you keep talking like you know us inside out? You make it seem like you have a deep understanding.
I told you. I'm a good judge of character. Still. You said it right. I shouldn't keep assuming I understand you.
Oh.
Even compared to our last meeting, I feel like you've changed a lot.
This is after her growth with Elan and the destruction of Polonia.
It doesn't matter how far back you want to compare. The only changes I've undergone are to accept the errors in my core and open my eyes to see a few things clearly.
You don't know where to get the tea table? You have to have Sandrone and I think get her friendship level up.
And what about you?
And then you do a quest.
As a fellow puppet of sorts, do you ever experience computational errors in your heart?
I experience far more than just errors.
Do tell.
I don't think we know each other well enough for that just yet.
Have it your way. I was merely asking out of courtesy. Regardless, it takes a good many detours before a puppet can find its heart. At least, it did for me.
You do have her? Let me look up the name of the quest. Hold on. If you have Sandrone, you should have in your quest log a quest called A Lady's Invitation. So I don't even think you need friendship, actually. I'm looking at it. So there's a quest in your inventory called A Lady's Invitation. All you need to do is read the invitation letter, then go to a location and participate in a tea party, after which you will unlock the tea table, and you'll be able to use it once a day to have a tea party with a new character.
You seem to have a good relationship with your creator.
I did. He gave me a lot of help and guidance, both in life and after.
Mine said I was a failure, gave me a heart, and threw me away.
In that regard, there's a fundamental difference between us.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry.
No problem.
Even though we share some similarities as puppets, I shouldn't have assumed to know anything about you based on that alone.
Don't worry about it. To borrow a phrase from you, I too have accepted my past errors.
Again, I love this. This is great.
It's just that I've taken too many detours already. I need to walk an even longer path to make up for them all.
We did try and attempt a genocide.
In that case, good luck. To borrow a phrase in return, I don't know you well enough yet to give any for.
Cool.
We each have our own paths to walk. There's no need to say anything more. This tea is quite good, by the way. We each have our own paths to walk. All right.
Thanks, Hat Guy. That was cool. So once a day, if you go into your inventory and look at the table, you'll be able to do tea party note, and then it's every 20 hours you can invite a new character. And then apparently once you do certain ones, it unlocks new ones. So like I did Marianne and Anne, which is one that interested me the most, which unlocked Seymour and Mimere, which unlocked Marianne, Mimere, Seymour, and Anne. So that's a whole series. I'm personally betting. Oh, and once you get it, you get a teapot version. That's cool. Like, I'm personally guessing that maybe once you do Farina and Nouvelette, you might get an interaction there. Maybe a Farina and Nouvelette, or if you do Lauma and Nefer. But I think the most likely one is doing Columbina and Arlecchino. I would personally love to see Columbina and Arlecchino and Tartaglia and Sandrone all together and have a 4-person Harbinger tea party. I think that would be cute. We probably wouldn't have Scaramouche, being that no one remembers him. I'm really hoping there's eventually a world quest or a character quest maybe after Snezhnaya, where some characters remember or learn the truth about Scaramouche, about Wanderer, about Hat Guy, and get a chance to call him by his true name. I think that would be cool. I would also love to see him reunite with Raiden Shogun and hash that out. I think that's one of the big final beats of his personal story.
Insulation shot. Let's test my hypothesis. How tiresome. Take a break.
Friendship-wise, we're almost there with Syndrome. We're at level 7, and we're almost done with Lowen. Again, which means going into Snezhnaya, Syndrome might be the only character that I don't have maxed out. I have literally every other character in Genshin Impact with max friendship. Come on, all ya.
Surge. A new moon rises. What a joke. Come on, keep up.
Challenging for me.
How tiresome.
Use the force off.
Take a break. Come on, keep up.
Dedication, yeah. Right here, baby. Friendship. 9, 10, 7, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Aloy at 10. The only characters not at 10 are the 2 most recent and the 3 characters who don't have an option. Where was I gonna go? Natlan Resort. Let's check out this world quest. Or this event quest. Oh yeah, check this out. It's a whole little thing. That's not Cheska. A Flower Feather Clan and a Melazine? And Barbara? You bought the Miliastra Fire and Cryo Abyss Mage outfits. I have not played Miliastra in 2 patches. In a moment like this, if you accidentally lose it. I think I did it just for the, what was it? The Primo Gems. In the last patch, I think you had to do it like for X amount of days to get 50-something, 60-something Primos. Although I do remember the fire outfits being really cool and the Abyss Mage outfits being really cute. Natlan isn't like Fontaine with all the elaborate law enforcement procedures. I've already rounded up the remaining Saurian poachers. I'm no longer a member of the Maison Gardiennage. Under confidentiality organizations, Tarina can no longer report her work to me either. Once I've danced to my heart's content, I will rent a typewriter. A Melazine and Nusta? Unexpected combination. Our lead dancer is here, the great Tumaini. Oh, right, we got cardboard cutouts of 2 other characters. Thanks to our Utabiti Kachina and the former idol, and the idol of Mondstadt, the Fontanian guest here, and the Ashas of new dance moves. Saurians and Melazines and Asha all on stage. So you're the Tumaini traveler? A young warrior says her master is the Tumaini of Natlan. Utabiti. Yeah. Check out that's one of the dance mini games. That's right. From the Easy Breeze Resort last summer. One, two, three, four, five. Got it. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Took me a minute to get what the hell was happening. Check out the special artifacts. It's so many special things. Oh, there it was. It was Nilu and Mualani. And now we have Barbara and Gina. Dancing is fun. It's fun. It's super fun. Sadil. We've met Sadil before. Moo. I'm glad Manaya invited us. This place is wonderful. Mualani and Nilu. Nilu. And these were the two who were in the very last event. Mondstadt's apple roly-poly and Canepa berry juice instead. Also got Smetana from Not Cry. Not Cry. Miss Story mentioned that many dishes have Snezhnaya flavor. Smetana cost 150,000 mora a jar. Barbara wrote that stuff. The Knights of Favonius in her hometown import tons of ingredients from Not Cry. 150,000 seems a bit pricey. Traveler Paimon, when you started talking about food. The captain of the guard and the patisserie extraordinaire will be with you shortly. Mualani called Nilu the friendly magic teacher next door. I don't remember that one. Again, I barely remember the last event. These fairies are really smart cookies. Okay. There's Barbara and Kachina. I've been giving it some thought. I think there's some moves we could improve on. Help our Melazine friends go with the flow more easily? Let's check some medical books later and see if we can improve the motions that weren't designed for Melazines or Saurians. We'll come up with new bubbly interesting things. Well, if it isn't my apprentice and Mondstadt's idol. What an unexpected combination. I thought it'd take longer for news to reach you. I'm glad you're back. Couriers abroad are really efficient. Hey, Honorary Knight. The children would have finished listening to Hermione's travels in Mondstadt. Albeit without the fascinating things I need your consent to talk about. The whole bit with the Holy Liar de Himmel. I have Miss Mualani's passionate invitation and Kachina's patient instructions to thank for that. It's only been a few days at the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. I feel quite at home. Did Paimon recommend it? Or did, Bennett recommend it? Feels just like the Golden Apple Archipelago, huh? The venue was built just for this event. Friends from Mondstadt. Manaya, who lives in the people of the Springs for years, has invited the Melazines from her hometown. How's your dad doing, Barbara? Cardinal Seamus? Move and Groove Consultants? I like that. Oh my god. You made quite some new friends. Malin has been a pleasant surprise. I didn't know that Jalonin, who visited Mondstadt recently, was such a skilled craftswoman. Even the Archon gets her tools made from her. Is this some new type of scam? That's very Mualani. We still have plenty of time. Let's check out the event. Tarena and Uncle Scimitar. They're in Sumeru. Oh, that's cool. Again, I like that the Natlanese are doing more stuff abroad. Oh, it's a co-op game? I thought it was a regular event that I could just pick. Shells at the hem of the sea.
It's time to let loose!
So I'm over there. Got it. Cool. Got it. Got it. Enjoying the music. All right. 3370. Oh, first place. Oh. Got 25 perfect beats. Cute. How many points do I need for all this stuff? 6,000. And again, I get a lot of primos for it. Again, that music kind of slapped. See, I kind of wish you could pick your own track. The Watch of a Sleepless Sheep. A masterful piece for metal ukulele and traditional guitar.
Over here! The camera's rolling!
Alright, Mualani, let's do it. Alright, I'm that one right there. Got it. Dope. A distraction. 1, 2, 3, 4, turn. $3,730. Successfully hit all beats. Score 1320. Not bad. Snaps. I do recall that track. I've done that track and other things before. So I probably only need to do 4 or 5. Right? No, I need to do 5. Because that won't carry me up enough. The traveling boat's gentle rocking. Though wind instruments are often used in solemn melodies on Natlan's dance-off stage, they can show the bright lilting side as well. Guests arrive swaying at the waves in full anticipation.
How you all doing? Let's have some fun!
I like the Mulan intro. Okay, so I'm right there. I'm number 2. Got it. I do think Easy Breeze was probably my favorite summer event. Although I didn't hate the summer song finale from this year. Second place? Oh no, first place. Okay, we're close there. All right, so it's 3 done, but it's about the equivalent of 4 because each of them was about 1,300, right? Yeah, let's do number 4. Good. Dance at the Realm of Heat. Easy Breeze Holiday Resort's most famous melody is none other than the theme song of the Surprise Carnival. Shumai is said to have performed this with Kiangozi the Pyro Archon.
Dance!
Yeah, this was the big one at the end of the summer event. Yeah, I'm right there to the right. Wouldn't mind if they escalated the challenge a little. always do that too early. Ooh, not my best. Technically good, not my best. Still got 1320 though, which I'm guessing is the highest you can get. I'm hoping is the highest you can get. So I've gotten. You hate rhythm games? I love a good rhythm game. Goes back to my Guitar Hero days on PS2. This should be the final one I need to do, though. So the only one I haven't done is the one before this. When the mead first ferments, the flute and ukulele joined by vocals, soft as a gentle breeze, weave together a wonderful backdrop for the rhythm.
Let's get this dance party started!
And we're Asha's, I'm the one on the far right. Three, four, five. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I see Sadil in the background. I like how you're seeing the specific melazine in the background. Okay, I got about 50. Hell yeah, I got that 1320. Again, so that's 5,000 plus 3 1320, so we should be over 6,000. Bada bing, bada boom, done. Which means end of the event. Hey, yeah! My head's full of music. Dance, dance, sway, sway. So happy. Brr. Made some extra money, too. Since when? Nusta was swamped, so I helped out the trainees and cleared a few monster nests. In Natland, fighting and dancing are equally exhilarating. I like it. Thanks for that, Marine. I wanted the rookies to get more training. They still couldn't handle the mission on their own. I mean, she's Flower Feather Clan. That makes sense. I'll make them train harder when we get back. No, they did a good job. The Flower Feather Clan pays pretty well. Your vacation's about over, right? A few more days, I'm thinking about booking the return ship. No rush. We can still dance. Roxanne, Atelier, Shanae, and Phrygius have just been competing for jobs. I won't steal their thunder. Let's keep dancing and having fun. So Manaya over there on the left, right next to her little Kahola Sorcerian, is the Melazine who lives in the Water Tribe. What a lovely group of guests. Somehow you look even younger. Really? I suppose I must attend every dance party from now on. They called me ma'am or auntie. They're all probably older than you, Melazines, right? Still got a lot of vacation time. Once Serena takes over from me as instructor, I'll bring a new batch of skilled rookies that should free both Marine and Roxanne schedules. You won't be sad anymore. You have to live happily. That's how you make Inna happy, wherever she is now. That's why we have little spice-flavored bean paste before eating desserts. It changes the taste experience. Rose custard, even with the kind of sugar content reduced to 1/3, will taste just as sweet, while the floral fragrance is intensified. Huh. The medical text that Miss Glenfiddich brought back from Nod Cry, she was a member of the Knights expedition, also mentioned this. Tiny amounts of spicy ingredients can activate one's senses in various ways, enhancing the effects that seasonings have. Always carry seasoning or something hot. I got a bottle of hot sauce literally within arm's reach for anything I eat. Frank's hot sauce. Frank's Red Hot. Put it on everything. You can cut each small dried fish into 2 to 3 pieces, the perfect size for low sugar desserts. We started out talking about common troubles. Tachin's delicious, but its flavor is almost intoxicating. Portions they serve at the Goat's Heart have gotten much bigger, and every meal is enough to leave the knights fully satisfied. But for a member of the church... Something I occasionally worry about too, Paimon. Here I was hoping you'd butt in and say we'll work on losing weight starting tomorrow. Or reduce the sugar and cream content of the cakes. Let's use Nilo's trick and Barbara's dried fish to have ourselves 0 regrets included dinner. Volcano cake just for you and Paimon. Cute. Cute. Let's grab these. So that's, what, 140, 210, 280, 350, 420? 420. 420, yeah, that's not bad. Cool. Yeah, cute little event. Okay, let's go to my teapot. I think I know where my standings are. I think I actually went to the wrong place.
This realm is...
Alright, we're almost there for max friendship for...
If you ever have...
Let me go up to my second area. Yep, there they are. There's Nilu and Mulan. Which means... is it not? So only in the center? There we go. From that event. Actually, don't think I need this. These were all for various events. These are our beloved movies. I never place these things. I forgot I never placed any of these. And the friggin' Guizhong Ballista. Our lovely movies that we made during this year's summer event. I gotta start moving some of these unique furnishings. Maybe I can move this down to the beach. Because now I have Prune's imaginary friend, Chi-Chi's imaginary friend, and Yao Yao's. Certain things I want to keep are like, I want to definitely keep the Zhongli statue here because it's just so badass. Bennett. I want to keep all my Mimere paintings up here. Ashru, the mushrooms, my Klee statue. My rare fish. It's cute. down here, I think on this island I have all my lantern right stuff. Yeah, right? Like, oh yeah, all the different lantern right floats. All the firework. The hot springs, the wind blower. Which cools you down after you get out of the hot spring. I don't remember what... I think these were from a lantern, right? That was... These were definitely from a lantern, right? Mansai... I don't think there's anything down there. I could probably put more stuff on the beach then. I have my games down here that I could probably remove. This is my destruction game. That's my balloon shooting game. That's just the throne of Natlan. My Dotoko Beach setup from Golden... I think this is all from Golden Apple Archipelago, right? Cool off.
Yep.
Yes, this was from my race.
How tiresome.
Alright, we'll resume there tomorrow. So we only have 13 days, 12 days, 23 hours before Snezhnaya. That's not bad. We're getting close. What does Miliashra look like? Oh, that's cute. And I guess I have a free one, right? Because I have the other battle pass. Again, it gives me a 3-star outfit. That's not bad. It's a cute outfit. Just go to any... I just want to see what the current Miliashtra setup is. I don't know, it's a little breezy beach. Bone. Cute. I actually don't hate that. There's some that we've just gotten from doing... That's cute. Which one was the BS bio? There we go. That's right. Those. So that's the two. Sitlali's companions, Eats Papa and Eat Lalin. Octopus Head. Shark. Sweet Madame. Oh, cool. They have a lot of Genshin players. That just looks like a character from Ruby. Oh, there's the Ice Mage. I really like the... I will say, I do like the Pyro Mage and Cryo Mage outfits. I think they look pretty cute. Baby Dragon. Red Baby Dragon. They got World Cup stuff, a Vuvuzela. A little hat with a soccer ball on it. That's cute. Again, the worlds are cute. I don't hate on the worlds. The Milliastra worlds themselves are always very well designed. I just wish there was, you know... The elevator coming down? It is. I wish there was more practical purpose to them rather than just being a lobby, you know? If they could, like, interact with our teapots in some way. Hey, this is cute. Or if they're going to be wasting space on my system anyway, and it's not going to be an optional download, put it somewhere in the world. You know? You can even just canonize it being different by saying, I think it's what, Octavia, the mage of the Hexen Circle, periodically changes it to suit her whim. That's it. It'd be bam, done. Cool. All right. So done with Genshin events. I might log on periodically just to do a few more of the Syndrome quests and tea parties. Because I think we had 7 more. So, excluding possible secret ones that we don't know about yet, we'll be able to finish that before Snezhnaya. I don't know if I will, though. Maybe I'll finish it during Snezhnaya. Because I'll be streaming the game anyway, obviously. It's coming up soon. I'm very excited for Snezhnaya. We know who our starting characters are as well. And I'm very excited. So you know what I'll do on Friday when I get off of work? I do have to. I'm going to a party. It's a retirement party for my boss. I kind of don't want to go, but I'm kind of being like. So when I get home from that, I'll do a reaction to the Genshin live stream, plus another Sandrone quest, and that'll give us a lot more about Snezhnaya probably. So I know we're getting. The Everwinter Without Mercy, it's called. And what we know so far is Odette and Aloysia are going to be in 7.0, but we don't know if they're going to be in the first half or in the second half. Again, I would assume first half. Who knows if it's right of me to assume that? Can't believe we're not doing a 6.8 though. We are skipping a patch. It's kind of cool. Yeah, so based on drips, we know we're getting Odette, we're getting Aloysia. I'm assuming Aloysia, the Electro character, is going to be our freebie. And when Traveler syncs with Cryo, Aloysia is going to be there to do Stellar Conduct with us. The things I'm most excited for are obviously I think more so than the characters, the Teyvat map. I'm excited to explore Snezhnagrad. I'm excited to we actually know a couple characters from I hope we get to meet Lieben and Child's siblings, Tusser and I forget Child's sister's name. I think that would be a lot of fun, and maybe even Signora's grave, the frozen building. I'm excited to see the Fae. I'm excited to see some new Fae enemies. Yeah, there's a lot of potential. I'm very excited. So I think we're going to be getting Odette and Aloysia in the very first banner. Let me think back on it. What was the... Have they done 2 new characters every banner? Let's go back to Genshin Lunar 1. Luna 1. What was the banners? Yeah, Luna 1 had Lauma, Then, Flins, and Ino. So there were 3 in Luna 1. What about 5.0? I know 5.0 definitely had Linny and Lynette. Oh no, that was 6. That was 4.0. 5.0 had Mualani, Kachina, and Kinich. 4.0 definitely had Linny Lynette. Was there a third? Oh yeah, Fremine. Linny Lynette in the first half, and then Fremine was with Zhongli and Tartaglia in the second half. Alright, let's go back to Sumeru. Sumeru definitely had Tighnari and Kale. Did it have Nilou? Was Nilou also in that first patch? Dory. That's right, it was Tighnari and Kale in the first patch, and Dory with Ganyu and Kokomi in the second. Let's check out Inazuma. It was, yeah. Ayaka was in the first patch of Inazuma, while Yoimiya and Sayu were in the second patch. So every 0.0 version has had 3 new characters. So Odette and Aloysia are probably going to be in the first banner, which means we don't know what the second banner is going to be yet. Which means I'm guessing we'll get a third character reveal during the live stream. But the reason they haven't drip marketed them yet is because we're just getting the first patch drip marketing. So I'm guessing the first banner will be Odette and Aloysia. Is there any banner theorizing, is how I'll say it? Seven 7.0's promo shot was released. I'll look that up in a second. Vodyanitsa is theorized to be in 7.1. I'm not seeing any 7.0 predictions. Oh, people are guessing Varka is gonna rerun with Odette. Because the Stellar Conduct is said to reduce physical damage, so that would make sense. And a lot of people saying Kinich and Nikita are going to be in the second part. Oh, that's interesting. Then Vesna, the fairy woman, and Mitya, who's a 4-star, are in 7.1 with Vodyanitsa in the second half of 7.1. So these people are theorizing that the 3 characters will be in 7.1, not 7.0. Okay. Seven 7.2 will have Valerie. 7.3 will have the Saritsa. And possibly Danica. 7.4 Noi. Theories on... Some people are guessing Odette and Jalonin? Really? If Odette really is Sandrone's premium teammate, pairing her with Jalonin makes sense. Okay. Then Farina and Arlecchino. Then Vesna and Vodyanitsa in 7.1, so this person agrees with that. Vodyanitsa could become the best Hydro support. Then Valerie and Escoffier in 7.2. Then the Saritsa in 7.3. Yeah, so I guess they're only going to be doing 2 characters for the first time ever. These people are saying Odette and Aloysia with Inefa. Then Flynn's and Arlecchino. So again, only 2 new banners. 7.1, Vesna and Vodyanitsa. 7.2, Valerie. Is that 3 V's in her name? Vesna, Vodyanitsa, Valerie. 7.3, Mitya and Danica. They're saying Cryo Archon's not till 7.4, which would be January of next year. Noi in 7.5. Pantalone and or Puccinella maybe in the future. Well, let me check this out. Hold on. Genshin 7.0 special program. Apparently the image went out. That is pretty cool looking. Everwinter Without Mercy. And again, they show characters who show up. Meaning we will see the Fatui Harbingers. Sans Arlecchino, it seems. But Sandrone, Tartaglia, Puccinella, Pantalone, Piero, and the Saritza. When was the last time we met, in Natlan? In Nodcry, we met Columbina in Act 1. It was at the end of Act 1. In Natlan, we met Mawika in Act 2. Yeah. In Fontaine, we met Faria in Act 1. She was the 3rd playable character we interacted with after Linny and Lynette. Sumeru, we didn't interact with the Hida until Act 2 with the birdcage and the Samsara. In Inazuma, we didn't interact with Raiden Shogun until the Duel Before the Throne? Maybe. Which was what, Act 4? Act 3 or 4? Liyue, we interacted with Zhongli pretty early on. That was in Act 2, I believe, in Liyue. And Venti was obviously the very first character we saw in Mondstadt. Awesome. So this looks awesome. And that's obviously Vodyanitsa, Odette, Aloysia. This is Mitya, who people are theorizing is the other 4-star. And Valerie. I'm guessing the 3 4-stars are Aloysia, Mitya, and Danica. Some people are saying Danica might be a 5-star. I don't know. And Valerie. I'm intrigued. I think it looks really, really pretty. And again, that's Snezhnegrad. That's Zapoljarny Palace right there. The thing I'm most curious about is the roots of the sky. Train looks cool. The scale looks awesome. I'm very intrigued. Special program Friday can't come soon enough. Oh man, I'm excited.